All right, startup number 2. These are the Nucages, as I would call them, that I got, and we're gonna pull this one apart as well and see what we got. I'm gonna pull the lid off. As I said before, I'm still getting some cold nights, so pull out the burlap. Okay, they've gone through some feet on this one. Well, maybe their numbers are really good then. So we'll pull that box off. Do is we're going to pop the inner lid right here. Now the bees have a thing that they do. It's called propylizing. We call it, beekeepers, is bee glue. And what they'll do is boxes, lids, and things, and any kind of gap or opening, they basically glue it shut with something called propolis, and it is very, it's very strong. It's almost kind of like a super glue. So they're on there. So we'll give it a couple puffs of smoke on the in the lid here. And basically I'll put some smoke on them. I'll close that lid that I just popped again, and I'll wait 15-20 seconds, and that'll drive the bees back down into the hive. And so when I do pull the lid off, there shouldn't be a lot of bees at the top of the hive. I'm gonna pull that off right now. You see a few bees on the lid here. Looking in here, this is all looking, this one here is looking pretty good too. All right, so let's move some frames back here and let's see what we got, see what we're looking at here. Generally, the frames on the end won't usually have hardly anything on them. Like you'll see when I pull this one out, it's got some old bee bread, some old drawn comb, no bees on it. They usually work from the center of the hive and work their way out, and then they start working their way up. So that first frame, that's usually a pretty safe one to pull out. 99.9% of the time, your queen is not going to be on the first 2 frames coming in here. Okay, so on this one here, honey, but I think I put this, this was a feed frame for them that I put in here when I started the Nucage, so I don't think that they're making anything. They might actually just be kind of eating on that right now. All right, this next frame here, I'm gonna have a lot of bees on it. I'm gonna move this old pollen patty off to the side. So I got some pollen on this one. They are putting pollen on it. And this was a frame, take a look, from this winter. I wasn't sure why I had bees abscond the hive that this frame came out of, and I could find no bees in the hive at all. Usually if you have a problem with disease or something, you'll have a bunch of dead bees at the bottom. This one here, I had like 2 or 3 frames like this. What happened was I was using wood chips, and I blew an ember in there, and that's what I got. Oh, Cora's here, so she can work the camera. Perfect. All right, let me get this little smoke here because they're coming up, and I want them down. So. Just blow a little smoke in there. Move that frame back. Pull this frame up. Okay. We got a lot of nectar on this frame. There's no brood on that side, no brood on that side. A lot of nectar. So put this back in there. I got a picture of the queen on. I got a video of the queen on this one here. I want to go around to the front and work that. I'm guessing that the next frame I pull up, just like the other one, whoop, I'm going to see the queen probably on this frame here. Just a guess. I don't know for sure. Oh, this one's kind of heavy, so it might not be on this one.
You got more queen here? Or?
There's a little brood on here. No. So I do see brood, I see larva. So I do have a queen in here. Look for the top, look for the bottom. Just look on this side. See a lot of drone on here. I'm not really seeing the queen though, but there is new brood laid down on this one, so that's good to see. And also seeing a lot of some nectar on this side as well. And you can pick up the camera. Wait, I got it on filming for on the turnaround thing.
Oh,
It'd be hard for you to see anything. So hand me the hive tool, please. All right. Let's see if we can see her on this one, on this frame. I know she's in there. Oh, jeepers creepers. Is this a good looking frame? All right. Even if I don't see the queen.
That's the queen.
There it is right there.
That's her.
Yep, okay. You see her right there? Yep, you got it. Okay, so this is a really good frame of brood here. I'm pretty impressed with it.
I'll put it in because you got queen. You don't want it to get out for a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Where's the? Pick this stuff off of here.
You can.
I'm just picking off some of this burr comb. I probably don't need to pick it all off, but I'm gonna get that back in there because the queen is in here. And with the way that looked, this colony startup Nucage, insane. This is impressive, people. So just knocking off some of the,
You good on this one?
yeah. And I was only gonna do the hive inspections on the startups.
So you done with this one then?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back together. I'm gonna put some feed on this one because this one here is emptied. But anyways, you've basically seen how I put it back together. So we're just gonna stop the video here, and then I'm gonna put some feed on. So